Hello guys, it's Anime What If Media, and today we're going to be doing a new What If. As you can tell, this character is supposed to be representing Naruto. So this person is supposed to be Senju from this fandom, but I'm going to make him represent as Naruto because this kind of looks like this is a cool picture. So Naruto. So basically, the history is Minato. We're gonna change his mom and dad. His dad is Don, and his mom is Tsunade. Since Don didn't really have a last name, so we're just gonna make Minato the same genetic as Tsunade. Half Namikaze, 25% Senju, 25% Uzumaki. So Minato is gonna go by the last name of Senju because he has gray. Sorry about that. Let me keep my notifications off. So Minato is gonna go by the last name of Senju. Minato Senju. Because he's gonna have brown hair like Hashirama, and he's gonna keep it long, so it could be just like his great grandfather. So he's gonna surpass his great granduncle in speed in the Flying Raijin. And since he's a Senju from Hashirama's descent, the people love him more and everything. So when the Nine Tails attack happens, Naruto is born. Naruto looks exactly like Minato. So Minato, his hair is gonna change to look like this. And he still has blue eyes. It's just that he has still the same clothing and everything that he has in canon. It's just that Tsunade, when she hears about Minato's death, she leaves the village and starts gambling. So she doesn't know that she has a grandson. So Naruto, since he's more looking like Minato, the third Hokage keeps it a secret. Because even though people who are old friends with Minato will notice that, yeah, that's Minato's kid. So all the clan heads know that's Minato's kid, so they're gonna respect him because I think Fugaku and Minato were in the same team back when Jiraiya was a sensei for like Konoha. So let's just say Fugaku's like his best friend. Even if that's not true, Kushina and Mikoto are best friends, so the Uchihas respect Naruto, the Nara, Akamichi, and Yamanaka clan respect Naruto. So basically, the Ninja Council respects him, except to the village elders and the civilian council. So Naruto becoming a Jinchuriki, it gets out like in Canada, just that Naruto is near the. Actually, Naruto, he's gonna live with the third Hokage because he's more like Minato. So it's gonna be really, really hard to ignore the fact that people realize who he is. So his last name is gonna be Senju. Just to because he's more Senju and Uzumaki now, so he barely has any Namikaze in him. Because think about it, Kushina is like 75% Uzumaki, like 25% Senju, and Minato's 25, and her 25 will be probably around 50% Senju, and his Namikaze 50% is dwindled down. So his dwindled down to probably around, I don't know the math, because if he's half Senju, that means his Uzumaki side will probably be 48% Uzumaki, and the remaining 2% it will be Namikaze. So he barely has the blonde hair, but he's gonna have blue eyes, just like in this picture. So Naruto, throughout his life, he's not gonna vent his anger on the villagers and try to show attention by pranking. He's gonna show them his skills, his smartness. So, in an early age, around 7 years old, he starts going to the library. And the librarian, let's just say that she was an ombu that used to work for the fourth Hokage, so she allows Naruto to go to her library. And in this, Naruto won't be banned from most stores, because let's just say the stores that are owned by Ninja, they respect Naruto, so they allow him to go in those stores. So Naruto is gonna be a bit taller, because let's just say Choji's parents own a barbecue place, and that's where Naruto mostly goes to get his lunch, dinner, and breakfast. He goes to Ichiraki ramen. So he's still gonna like ramen. It's just that he knows like to eat healthy, and he goes to some stores to buy like actual food. So he learns how to cook from the third Hokage, and Naruto, he's gonna live with the third Hokage until he reaches the age of 9. So he's 7 right now. He lives in the third Hokage, so he knows about Konohamaru. He heard about Asuma, but Asuma is like probably still working with the fire diamond or something. So basically, he heard about Asuma, but he never seen him, because Asuma is still working with the king of the fire. It's technically Fire Nation, Land of Fire. So fire, Land of Fire. So Naruto's life, he's been reading, going to the library, and he doesn't notice that, and Naruto learns about the history of the village, then learns about basic smarts and everything. So he knows math, science, all that. And then he starts learning about chakra. When he first learns about chakra, he starts learning how to open it. Once he opens it, he can even feel himself that he has a lot of chakra. So he goes try to find chakra control lessons, because he probably read there's ways to control your chakra so you don't waste that much. And let's just say that Naruto, when he's trying to find chakra control, he finds a journal made by Tsunade. So it shows all her techniques of chakra control, then the Byakugo seal. Now this is gonna make Naruto really OP, because when he hears his seal, he starts learning about Senjutsu as well. And Minato and Kushina are still gonna be Senjutsu gods. So once he starts doing Senjutsu, he's progressing really rapidly, because we all know that Naruto is a prodigy. With this one, now he's going to the library. He's like a super prodigy. He's like, because in the original, he was like a hidden prodigy. No one really cared, so they wouldn't embrace it that much. compared to now that he goes to the library and everything. So now he's gonna be like a super prodigy. So for this one, Naruto is gonna have wind, earth, and water. Because as by now you guys probably already know that he's gonna have water style because he's gonna have strong water style, just like the second Hokage. He's gonna have wood style, just like the first Hokage. And still, that's why there's water and earth. And wind because that's Naruto's. Naruto, when he was like 8, he was reading about a book. They were talking about the nine-tailed beast, and he heard about Jinchuriki. And he probably realized that's the reason why the villagers always hate him. So he finds ways to like contact with Jinchuriki and all that. And there's a book from Kushina Uzumaki. Let's just say she has like a journal and it says to the next Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. Because by then he already knows that he's the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. I'm Kushina Uzumaki. The Jinchuriki before me was Nito Uzumaki. So the next Jinchuriki is probably be Uzumaki or Senju. Or someone with high chakra levels. So, Naruto's reading this, and let's just say that the ways of controlling the Nine Tails is 1, use a Sharingan, 2, use wood style, or 3, my way. 3, defeat him in a fight. Or 4, the way that I created. Try to be friends with the Nine Tails. And now Naruto knows that he has wood style. And the Kyuubi knows that he has wood style. Once he's reading this and he's like, oh no, he's gonna use wood style on me. Then Naruto's like, yeah, I'll go with option 4. That seems nicer because when you think about it, the Kyuubi's just a person. It's like a person, so it has feelings, so I'll treat him as one and try to become friends with it. And the Kyuubi hears this and he's like, wow, the brat is gonna do something that his mom did. So Naruto goes to like a peaceful place. Let's just say that the waterfall that he went to, there's like one in every nation, so he goes to one that's in Konoha. And he starts meditating. And he meets Kurama at first. Then, once he meets Kurama, Naruto asks the first question. Why did you attack the village? Now Kurama says, I didn't attack it on my own reason. I attacked it because I had no control. The Uchiha, claiming himself as being Madara Uchiha, uses Mangekyo Sharingan to control me. And Naruto's like, no wonder why you went on a rampage. Because seeing how Kushina Uzumaki said in the journal that she actually made friends with you, so there's no way for you to like destroy a village, even though you hate humans because they keep on treating you as a weapon. And Kurama's like, how did you know that? I was like, when you think about it, the first Hokage did he was trying to be nice probably, but it's that you never gave him a chance, so he used wood style on you. Madara, he's just Madara, so he used Sharingan on you. Mito Uzumaki fought you and just destroyed you, no offense. And Kushina just tried to find something else because they only controlled some of your power, not all of it, to extent. So I tried to do it her way. Then the Kyuubi is like, kid, you're dang smart. You're probably smarter than your dad and mom. He's like, You know my mom? Well, if I told you who your mom is, you won't call Kushina, you'll call her mom. And he's like, so Kushina Uzumaki was my mom. So wouldn't that make me more Uzumaki than Senju? And he's like, not really. You're 50% Senju, 48% Uzumaki, and like 2% Namikaze. And he talks about like the Uzumaki, the Senju, and how they hate Uchihas. Then Naruto's like, I don't really want to be like that. I don't want to hate Uchihas. Like, I'll hate Madara and all those evil ones, but like, the ones that are still good, I'll respect them, in a way. So, Naruto, he's gonna be really, like, he already knows Kurama's name, so Kurama let him, he took off the seal, he met his father and everything, and he told his father what he's gonna do. It's like, wow, I never thought it was that way. So he lets him unlock the barrier seal. So once he unlocks the barrier seal, Kurama's out of the cage. He changes mindscape into like a forest with a cave, trees, and everything. Because they're technically just mashed chakra, so they don't need to eat. So there won't be like animals roaming around. So the QB gives him like probably only, like, he can control 5 tails without going berserk now because they're friends. It's just that he needs like I think the seal to like fully unlock the 9 tails that he could actually go to KCM and all that. So he told him, the third Hokage, that he knew about his mom and dad, and the Nine Tails told him, and his Nine Tails name is Kurama, and he told him the person who attacked the village, and now the third Hokage is like shocked, and now he knows that it's not the QB's fault, so he kinda is okay with the QB now, so he's not that scared of it or anything, because he knows that it's not the QB's fault, it's just a rogue Uchiha. Then it makes Sarutobi think he knows that all the Uchihas were there. Then he thinks about old Uchihas, possibly by the description by now. Then he goes over one Uchiha. It said that Boulder crushed half his body, but he also has one Sharingan. And when hears and thinks about it, he figures out it's Obito. So Obito's already figured out. So the third Hokage calls Kakashi straight away. The third Hokage tells Kakashi that, I think I figured out the true reason why the Nine Tails attack. The attacker used his one Sharingan. He was one-eyed Sharingan. He wore the mask. But his other side of his body was made of Hashirama cells. And by the description, you're probably thinking what I'm thinking. And you probably might say he's dead. But he's not. Somehow, the Nine Tails talked to Naruto and told him about the night. And let's just say the Nine Tails could have he could feel the presence of all his previous Jinchuriki. So Madara controlled him before, so he's technically Jinchuriki and technically not, so he felt Madara's presence at some point. And he says Madara was alive, but at old age. He repaired Obito's body. And then Kakashi now knows that Obito's alive, so he doesn't really blame Obito. He doesn't blame himself for Obito's death as much. And he hears that he's like a rogue ninja now. Now Kakashi is gonna go through the phase of how Naruto was in Shippuden, trying to bring back Sasuke, so he's gonna try to bring back Obito. Now, this is like a big plot twist. So, So Naruto when it comes to like the Genin exam, well, let's just say in class he's top student, tied with Sasuke, and him and Sasuke are friends because Naruto like understands his pain because he's ostracized by a village, but he's also has like a grandfather, and he like thinks about it if his grandfather died, and he thinks of Konohama as his brother. Like if his little brother and grandfather died, and the uncle died, he would have been devastated as well. So he's friends with Sasuke. So him and Sasuke have like a friendly rivalry. So it's not that much of a rivalry. It's just friendly. So friendlier than in canon. So I'm gonna leave this video probably around 35 or 30 minutes because this is like the beginning and I want to like set the base. So it could be like part 0. So if you heard that, it's just my brother being annoying. So Naruto, he does something similar to Conqueror. He uses war paint. So he puts red war paint on his, like how this one is. So he looks more like the second Hokage. And Naruto, he doesn't wear orange, he wears blue. So let's say he has black army pants style, blue ninja sandals, and he wears like a blue jacket just like this, with a fur coat on like the fur on top, and blue, like that. So Naruto, when it comes to the Genin exams, he passes. Mitsuki tried to steal the scroll. Naruto defeats him with wood clones and water clones and shadow clones. So he uses those 3 clones. So it's not 1,000. There's 2,000 shadow clones because he has good chakra control and he has the Byakugo seal now. He has like probably 10 wood clones and 10 water clones, and they jump on Mizuki. Mizuki is like taken out. He's taken into questioning, and he gets executed on spot because I don't really like that filler thing. It's just messed up. So Naruto becomes Genin. Now since he's top student, and Hiruzen knows that Naruto can control the QB or become friends with it, so he doesn't really have no point to put him on Sasuke and Kakashi's team. Because think about it, because Naruto's only there because Sasuke had a Sharingan, he could put Naruto in check, but Naruto could keep the QB in check. So there's no point of him being in Sasuke or Kakashi's team. For this one, it's gonna be like my other one. Well, Naruto's on Team 10. But for this one, I'm gonna change the personalities of the characters. Well, so it's gonna be another just like my other one. But like Shikamaru's still gonna be the same, but he's a little bit motivated because him, Naruto, and Choji, they're tight. They're like best friends. Like Naruto. So when Shikamaru first met Choji, that's the time when he first met Naruto. They're like best friends. Those 3 you never see them without those 3. And Naruto sometimes adds Sasuke in the group. So they're like the OG friends. So when he hears that Choji's not gonna be in his team, he's kind of sad. But when he hears Naruto's gonna be in team, he's a little bit happy. So she's still gonna be a fangirl, but she's kind of like that one fangirl, the fangirl of Sasuke and Naruto. So when she figures that she's in Naruto's team, she's not that jealous of Sakura because even though Sasuke has a friend, he's still cold and distant. So Naruto's way is serious, but he's also still has like his bright personality, as in canon. So he's more easier to talk to. He has more fangirls than Sasuke because he'll actually talk to them and tell them that I won't really like you guys if you guys just fangirl over me. You need to learn. You need to become great Konoichis. So that inspires so many girls that they're actually gonna become stronger. Like becomes stronger. And let's just say Hinata, she doesn't get saved by Naruto. She gets saved by our roughest, toughest, in his words, alpha male dog, Kiba. He gets saved by Kiba, so she has a crush on Kiba. So this is where I'm gonna leave this off. If you heard that big what, it's probably my younger sibling. So I'm gonna leave this off right now, and see you guys later. Bye.